Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to play big, and I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And someone asked me a question that I thought would be a useful one for people to hear the answer to, because I think it is such a remarkably underutilized resource for people. But whether you're in job hunting mode, whether you're a business owner, whatever it is, people need to start thinking a little bit differently. Now, by the way, excuse me for those of you who watch me normally. I'm in a hotel room. My computer isn't working properly. I'm recording off my phone, so my apologies if it's a little shaky. So the question I received from someone was, what can replace LinkedIn? You know, people have gotten to the point where LinkedIn is a stilted platform. It doesn't feel comfortable, and although it remains the best platform for job hunters, for business owners it's a little bit different, and not as ideal as what I think the alternative is to LinkedIn. So what can be an alternative to LinkedIn, whether you're a job hunter or you're a business owner, you're a solopreneur, whomever you are? What can help in the business world differently than LinkedIn? And my answer, I know what the attitude has been for a lot of people, but I think the real alternative to LinkedIn is Facebook. Facebook does a lot of things extremely well. Now, I'm not going to look at it from a marketer's perspective. I want to look at it from a user's perspective. From a job hunter perspective, you have the opportunity to connect with people on Facebook that you find perhaps on LinkedIn, perhaps you read about them, perhaps you meet at a conference, and start building a personal relationship and a business relationship as well. Historically, Facebook was for your personal life and LinkedIn was for your professional life. But I think the limitation is, or the perceived limitation is all self-perceived at this point. And Facebook is clearly trying to make inroads into the professional world in many different ways. For example, they now have a job posting available to people so that if you're trying to fill a job, you can post it on Facebook for free. More of you should be looking for those jobs on Facebook and applying to hiring managers or to firms through Facebook than just purely LinkedIn. Groups on LinkedIn they're not great anymore. They've died the death that Yahoo and Google groups have died. Just less effective in so many different ways. But on Facebook, they're vital. There's a life to them that's very different. Facebook has encouraged this in so many ways. So I want to encourage you to start looking at Facebook as an alternative and start thinking of Facebook as a vehicle for you to start building relationships with people who right now you don't necessarily know. To start building relationships with people who you know somewhat, but don't necessarily know particularly well, and start working on cultivating the personal and extending it into the business. Now, for business owners, you already know that Facebook does a lot of different things that allow you to target users. But I think in terms of the relationship. So, for example, if you're a solopreneur, there are groups that you can join on Facebook that allow you to start networking with other business people in your area so you can start giving and receiving referrals. Why not do that? Why not start thinking of Facebook as like an online chamber of commerce for you? If you're a solopreneur, you're a small business owner, you want to connect with others, right? And if you start thinking of Facebook as the place where you're constantly screaming, use my services, you're going to blow it. You're going to blow it for yourself, clearly. No one wants to hear you screaming, hire me. And that's true of job hunters as well. It's a relationship place. It's a place where you can cultivate relationships pretty easily so that people want to use you. That's in terms of service professionals. They want to hire you. So I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this helpful. In addition, I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, which has curated information that I've developed and others have, as well as have provided with permission, of course, and No BS Coaching Advice, where I work with self-employed individuals who have a lunatic for a boss. Hope you found this helpful, and hope you have a great day. Take care. There we go. Oh, it's still not finished. Sorry there.